Yo 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 yo. Now there's no emotes, so you know, a couple of jumps. That's good to me. On the mobile, this is where I played it first, and it is pretty cool. You know, there's lots to do, and it's if you like your fighting games, it's very very cool. So look, I'm the Flash. But yeah, this is called Mana Incremental, and it's very very cool. It starts off kind of slow, dumb and everything, but after a while you get to know some stuff. I still don't know some things, like how to work that board, but I've done that board, but everything goes when you hit that board. So basically the idea is when you get this point, like the first one is like, I think something like 1T, something like that, maybe, I don't know, or something like that, I know. But you hit it and then you keep going. The only downside is with it, I can't really see some of the things. I can see those, but I can't quite see all these. Actually, it is a bit better looking than it is on the mobile, so I can see that I can't see those. I can't see those as best as possible, and I tried zooming in, but it just doesn't work out, and the thing doesn't move. Like on that one, when you're on the mobile, you can scroll up and down, which is great. But you don't have to worry about this one for now. Don't have to worry about that one. Do not worry about that one. The only one you have to worry about for now is this one, and then when you've got this marker done, then you're good to go. But until then, you don't have to worry about it. Either way, it's a very good game. It starts off with like half a, like say for instance this little pool. It starts off with a little pool. Now this is kind of cool, but I don't know how you do it in this. But supposedly, right, just a little heads up. Is that off? Yeah, you see these? You can turn them off, right? Now you wonder why you turn them off. There's a reason for it, right? If you go into here, and you do that, you're actually killing yourself, yeah? Which is pretty cool, I suppose. And these little balls that are floating, they give you health back as well. Obviously at the start, you know, you're only in a small little pool, and you know, you can only hit yourself a little bit, but hey, that's where this ball comes into play. This one makes you hit hard yourself. Sounds crazy, I know. This one gives you cooldown, so the more times you can hit that. This one fills up more, which is great. So basically you hit it for 10 the first time, then you hit it for 20, and then 30, and then 40, you know, by the looks of it. What I kept on doing, I kept on maxing it out, I kept on going crazy. How do you move it? Okay, well, press R1 and oh yeah, when you first start, if you're on a mobile, there's a button to dash, there's a button to sprint. You know, you can just keep it going and then it'll be fine. But I don't know how I did that. Ah, okay. So on the mobile, you can just scroll across. On laptop or on computer or PC, I suppose, you know, you just get your little mouse and then you just mark it around. Now, as I was saying, this one is for damaging. So the more damage it does, the more points you get. So say for instance you level up 1, you hit that and you got like one of those spaces gone, one of those red spaces gone, then this would hit it, and then 2 spaces, and then 3 spaces, until so on. I still haven't finished that yet, but you know, I got carried away with other stuff. This one's for the cooldown, so the more times you can hit that before thingy. But that one, Does it? How's it keep on doing that? Anyway, that one's for that one. This one's for how much points you get. So, you know, 10 point and then 3 point and then so forth and then so forth. This one's how much you can have. So if you look at the top there, basically it's got 189. So basically if I do that again, it'll get even more, it'll get even more. And then this one, oh, this one was the one. So that one's capacity, so that one you can actually have that one going more. So say for instance hit this, it'll be 10 and then so forth. Now I know there's another one there, but for some reason that is when you hit the first tier button, which is great. So yeah, it's kind of fun. So if you look around, there's some stuff. There's an island over there, which is nice. There's some more boards. There's some more boards that tells you stuff. There's a board up top, which I'm not too sure if supposedly is something, but hey. So yeah, you can hit this. In my case, it's square, and you get these, and you can heal yourself, and then do that. Now, if these were on, right, one will do. Basically, they hurt you. So if you go in like that, and then they do it before you grab another health, they'll kill you, and the killing part is kind of annoying, which you'll see in a bit. So at the beginning it tells you to start all that, which is nice. I'll show you the tutorial and stuff as well, because I need to read it better, because it seems like it's a bit more clearer than it is on the mobile. So basically when there's 4 on, it'll be a lot more fun. These keep on getting stuff. Obviously my healing is good for 1, so never mind. So let's get 2 on, let's get 3 on, let's get 4 on, and then watch, when you die, if you die, the one time I don't die is when I want to die, and show you what happens when you die. It's not a big thing, it's not a bad thing. You just sort of, you see these balls, yeah, you kind of turn into one of those and float up to the middle of the air, and then you kind of respawn. Now you don't have to wait for these to do, you know, you can kind of stand in it, and if you got enough health and all those boards are done, basically by the looks of it, it's not killing me, which is nice. And as you can see, when I'm doing that, every time I get hit or something, it does that. Now I don't know why it's not killing me. Usually it like kills me without like a second shot, you know, which is a bit annoying. Like as you can see, it's killing me, but I'm guessing I've got enough to survive. Maybe what I should do is buy the next one that, if I can afford it, and then it might kill me. Obviously when you first start out, they'll be killing you like crazy, but as I say, what you want to do is when you always get this shape, just not this size. This size is for this level now. When you get 10 QN, I think it was 10 QN, and you come onto here. I don't know why it's not killing me, but this is kind of nice. It's giving me, and then every time you get hit or something, you're doing it yourself. Now the next one is 99.99SX. So I'm on the same one, just need 40. So I could wait with you and do it with it, but hey, I don't know why it's not killing me. I can do it myself anyway. So what you do is you go to that and you go, and then you turn into an orb. You float up into the sky. You do a little crazy whatever, and you can take a little bit more of a view of some things as well, which is nice. And then boop, you come back out. So why doesn't that kill you anymore? Basically, that one's health, yeah. So all the hearts are health. That one's health. That one's regeneration health. Doesn't say regeneration health, but you know, I didn't really understand what it said, because as I say, it wasn't really good here. That one's regain health. So basically, that one's your health. That one's auto health, but that one's how much you regain. then that one is for this thing. So I'm not too sure what it does, but I haven't read it properly. I might be able to do it in a bit, but yeah, it's not hurting me as much as it should do. So that's nice. So I'm going to stand in here, so that's nice. I think I've done that. But yeah, this one and this one and this one do all your. Oh, there you go. Oh, you see that there? That little thing? Oh, they're cool. They are cool. They are one of the things that you need to hit, which I'll show you in a bit. Basically, we get this mana sword. Triangle is the thing. We don't want to do that. Okay, how do you hit? Well, we get healed anyway, so hey, and then we just stand right by here. So don't press triangle in my case, because it'll do something cool, which is kind of crazy. I think possibly my buttons might be the other way around. So give me a second on that. Just need to heal first and then try it. Alright, give me a second. So we do that. So now, yeah, there we go. Now I can slap them. Yeah. Come on, slap you. So if they're red, that means they're good. That means they're doing it. And then these bits, you want to keep these, so. And it seems like your E key is, for me, square. So yeah, so my R2 button's a bit dodgy, so now it's R1, which is perfect. So you can use little items and stuff, which is nice. So yeah, and as you can see on the side down here, there is a blue bar. Now when you get to this stage, which I think is in the third stage, it starts telling you, but you know, hey, you can use this button, and then, which in our case it's triangle at the moment, but you press this button and it releases like a bit of a magic, which is nice. So it's cool, but because these they're called wisps. These wisps, right? They don't tend to you know, stay around, and you can just walk around, get all your materials. Now I know what you're thinking, why do you need materials? Well well, if I would have recorded the whole entire thing, it says this world's been on for 6 hours, so yeah, very crazy. But yeah, like for instance, I've been up there. I know what you're thinking, jump on the things. Well, I thought about trying that, but I think it's a bit wider than you thought. But yeah, don't worry about that. It comes clear later on. See these, because when you hit it, right, they start running, and they don't stop. But if you hit them enough, which sometimes you can just about whack them, but most of the times they drop themselves off the edge of the. See, if you hit them enough, they become red. Now, when they're red, that's when it becomes, you know, fun. That's when they start attacking you, so you don't have to run around like a crazy mother, which is crazy. Anyway, so, and you can move them on, so that way you can. That's not the one. That's not the one. You know what we'll do? We'll just put them all in, and then we'll see which is which. Ah, that's the one. Right, so I can put that one back in. Alright, that's your little box sort of thing. So what you can do later on, which I recommend, is make sure you have a stick. And then all your other magical sticks, well, you can use those for the magic. However, you need to try and get through as quick as possible. So I'll see if I can switch. Now obviously that bit's going to be a bit annoying to do. You know, you got to try and switch as quick as possible. Now I don't know how to switch on. Up does that. So what I could do is, no, up gets you back to the mouse. Anyway, so yeah, basically grab all this as much as possible. When you first start though, what you want to do is turn these off, which now it's R1 instead of R2. So some of the things that can work on the game. So you want to turn them all off, because then what you can do then is you go to, and then basically you heal, and then basically keep going until that button can go. Like obviously, as I say, I need to get 99.96, and then what it does then is tells you. So you discover a way to allow the mana pool to absorb all the mana stored, resulting in a transformation, resets mana core and their boards. So what that means is it resets that bit over here. Now as I said, you don't have to worry about those for a minute. The first time you reset, you do that, you get like a, I think it was like this size, just barely enough to run around, and then it's a bit bigger, and then you're a bit bigger. So I'm guessing it's going to be a bit bigger when it does. Now if you can see over here as well, which I say you don't have to worry about that for now, but if you can see over here, it starts saying all this. Now if you click that button, that'll start getting that currency, I guess, and then start popping it into here. Now if you can just make it up, which it says 12.3, so I can actually see that a bit better, and then that says core quality, and then core, but as I say, you can actually, if you're good enough, okay, on this I can't. I was going to say, because on the mobile you have to actually, so you can actually see where it is, you have to pull it down, like crazy, pull it down. So yeah, so this one's your life, this one is how much core quality it is, so I think that basically is there. So I think it's that goes up, and then this is rate of pull. So basically at the moment it's pulling 3.8 QN out of there, if I press this button, that is. And then this one is actually how much you need, how much it's going to need to go to the next one. So say for instance, at the moment it's pulling out 843.75 QA, and it gives you 100k power, which is, then it goes into here, and then it goes into more and more, and then eventually you get your points, and then eventually they get full up. Now there's regain amount, which I was telling you about, and then regain interval, which I'm not too sure what that means, but you know, it's I'm guessing it just means you know, auto regeneration anyway, and then that's regen anyway, so it's nice. And then this one is how big, so however big that number is how much it's getting pulled out of there, which means it gets transferred into points. So yeah, obviously now don't need any points because I've got them all, that board's all full for me. So yeah, so then you got, hold on, how do you do that? Maybe I do that and then, okay, it doesn't go all the way like for, it might mean that there might be more things to unlock later. So yeah, that one's heart, how much life you get. That one's the how it starts off with the core, so you know, like how much it can hold, I guess. That one is how much you can pull out of it. That one's how much it actually needed to make a full thing, because that's pulling it out, and then that's actually how much is being pulled out. Then that one's your regeneration health. That one's how much health you get regenerated. Then this is your speed, so basically you're running around like a madman. And then this is your jump, so you can jump. And the best way to test you jump, you stand on here. So when you first jump, you don't get higher than the box, so you know. And then resistance, so I'm guessing that's reasons why I can stand in here, you know, when when the absorbers are on, it goes well. Now the funny thing is, when you get this board, it says safe, absorbers didn't work out. Anyway, getting back to the boards, let's get back to the boards. Alright, so after you're done, I don't get why this comes up, and I don't know why I can't get rid of it straight away, but you have to wait a while. Anyway, so then you get these balls, right? So these balls are what keep on appearing, you know, what you can stand on and get your health back and wherever. So that's how much seconds it comes up and wherever. So it's great. Then this is how much it heals, and then this is absorber collection. So basically how much it absorbs straight away. So if I stand in there like I was doing before, it absorbs me, and it can also hit those wisps as well. So if you come over here, dude, you know, you stand in there, sometimes you have to lead them to it, and then it'll work, but sometimes it doesn't work. Anyway, and then basically that's those. So that's one, and then this is two, where it unlocks that, and then you get this board, and then this board, orb chain, not too sure what that means. 70 point, not sure what that is. Extra mana, as I say, I couldn't see it properly because when I was doing on the mobile. Extra mana, which obviously that means get more points, so that's cool. I got 1 point, so okay. Need more capacity, so that's basically going to make it bigger, that's cool. And then need more balls, which is this. And I think these go when you tier up. And then absorber efficiency. Also as well, a little point which I'm going to show you in the question marks. If it has orange writing, this supposedly it says those are the ones you want to look out for. You want to look out for those. Then once you've done that, you'll unlock this board, which has got some stuff on it. Now you can get this, which I don't really think I should be getting that, but you know, hey, because I think it might disappear, but who knows. But yeah, there's more things to do. And then after you've unlocked that one, which that one I think comes with the second one, so which is pretty cool, gives you more X things. I know you're thinking this is a boring game. Hey, wait for the best part. Well, actually, you just seen the best part, kind of. But you know, there's more to it than that, and I haven't even got, I don't know, anything yet. Also, there's another board with your cores and stuff. So basically, when you kill someone, like those little things that I did, they drop essence and cores. The cores you can put into here, and it'll start making cores, which will give you points into there. Now, also as well, if you turn this button on, right, with those cores that you got, it'll start automatically filling up that area. So if you're not here, then it can start automatically filling it up, which is nice. So you know, it's kind of cool. And every time you finish it, it tells you more and more and more, which is cool. So yeah, without further ado, let's read the instructions. Now I didn't read them all, well, I read them all, but I just couldn't read them all properly. So yeah, so basics, right? So yeah, so that's how the pool kind of starts out, which is kind of nice. So welcome to Mana Incremental. To start playing, collect mana by channeling your health life force into the orb. Now you're thinking, I'm gonna die. Yeah, everybody is. But look, it says don't worry about dying. It is a part of the game. So basically, at the start of the game, you're meant to die. You know, but obviously when you figure out how to not die and get those orbs, you know, then great. And then you can hit yourself, heal, hit yourself, heal, you know, until you get enough points that you need. And keep playing to unlock healing and other methods to not die, which is very, very nice. Very nice. So yeah, you got that. And then upgrades. So then you get mana upgrades, which is very cool, which are all those things over there. So yeah, upgrades, because that's my points there. So then it says you can click on icons to open up the upgrade description. Yeah. What? Hang on. It said I can click on it. Maybe if I click on the icon, maybe. Ah, I didn't see that. So maybe okay. Can I do that on these ones? Oh, well, that would make it a lot easier to read. Okay, so can we just do that and then click on it like that? We can. Okay, cool. Okay, so then it tells you, right, okay, now we know. Now we know. So now you can click on it. So core quality 100% to mana gained from your body 1.x times 5 every 10 upgrades. Ah, that's cute. It's cute. Auto buy disassemble. Okay, cool. And then so it tells you all the things. Core pull 100% pull to rate. Okay, cool. So instead of me telling you bullshit, it tells you now. I didn't know that. 10 core power gain ratio, so that's cool. Regen interval 0.2 health to health. Regain interval base 10. Yeah, cool times. 1 plus 1 regen per tick. Yeah, that just means the time. Yeah, and then obviously that's speed, 1 movement speed, plus 2 to jump height. Yeah, cool. So we're getting I didn't know all that. So resistance 1% to resistance, you take less damage based on resistance base. I'm guessing later as well they might come back up. Okay, let's go back through them then, because obviously now I can read them better. So 1 plus 2 mana orb damage, 100% mana gain from mana pool every 10 upgrades. Okay. Orb cooldown 0.3 cooldown of mine. That's basically most of them are what I've been telling you, but obviously now you can actually see them a bit more. 2 times gain from mana pool. So yeah, basically the amount that you're gonna get from it. So now I can actually read what they were. This one's space plus 1000 to mana capacity every 5 every times 5 every 50 upgrades. Nice. So it seems like maybe they will be a another one, right? 0.98 to average spawn interval of, oh, it just means the time which these little balls will come. Okay, cool. That's max. Uh, 10 plus 10 healing per your 1 full mana core absorbed. Okay, cool. It's a bit annoying because you know, right, 0.98 to cooldown of the mana absorber. 815. I'm not too sure what that means, but think it just means every time that you're in there and you've got them turned on, it will take a bit of time. Okay, so we didn't do all this one, so let's go through it all. And you can join us as well, which is nice. Just let me know your name and stuff, and then we can play. I'm not too sure how it'll be, but if you can play and do the same thing, then that'd be great. +1 mana channel before orbs go on cooldown. Not too sure what that means. Maybe it means more things, I don't know. Alright, and then extra mana. 1 time extra mana gains from so I'll probably want to use that one as well. That's nice. This one just gives you more capacity, right? Cool. 0.1 mana capacity, yeah, so it's just the same as that one. And then this one just gives you an extra ball. 25% chance for an additional unformed mana to a squad. Yep, so basically it just means that there's going to be more of those balls turning up, which is nice. Absorber efficiency, 2 times mana gain from absorbers. So I think that means when I die I get more, so I want to die but I don't want to die, which is nice. Okay, let's do this one. I can't really see this one too well, so 25% core essence gain. So okay, so this is all the stuff that you can get straight away. You don't have to die or rebirth to get these ones, or level up, you can just get them. Alright, let's see. 0%, 5% chance for a mana core to form a UMC. More mobs. Oh, there you go, more mobs. So that means basically, you know those little blue things that are flying, those things, they're called wisps, right? So basically there's more chances of spawning, but don't worry about those, you know. I'll show you where you can go and get them. Essence to mana, 2 times conversion from essence to mana level per. Right, so that means basically when you use that and then you convert it to this point here to the sky, you know, so you can get your point straight away with that. So okay, this is cool. I can actually understand some more of the game a bit more. So these rings, these are called wisps. Now when they go into that area they get pissed off. Now when they get pissed off they turn red, and when they get pissed off they aim for you, which is great. But you know, hey, but when you try attacking them with small bit, it doesn't really work out too well. There's got to be a way to like in settings it does tell you control somewhere. You look friends only. So if you want to become on this world with us, yeah, by all means. There was a way of saying the controls. Oh, there you go, the controls. Okay. So right, so right, let's see. So running, yeah, I got that one. So that one's your left analog stick. Dash in, that's your L1 button. Drop in, I don't know what that is, but it's probably circle, no doubt, maybe. I don't know actually. We can try and figure that out. Back tick, I'm not sure what that is. Interact E virtual cursor, yeah, I got that. L3 console. Oh, here we go, it tells you the things. Okay. R2 console, yeah, D up console. So interact on the console is R2. It doesn't mention square. So give me a second. See how one's there. Let's just get that. Let's see if I can find a. Oh, so down on the thing is drop. So then when you drop it like that, and then you press the square button again, and then. So how do you? I'm guessing it's just that. guessing it's just your mouse. It's a lot easier on the mobile in that sense, but hey. But obviously, hey. Anyway, that's that. So that was kind of nice. So that is for tier 1. So upgrades. So now we know we can read those. Upgrades in orange, golden colour are important, so pay attention to them. Yeah, so basically like I was saying before, if it's got that, and it's go time. And then tier 2, it basically goes through most of the stuff, which is nice. So these are UMCs, little balls, you know. You have now unlocked a way to heal. Just touch flying orbs and you will heal. True that. Absorbers, right, so this is, when I read on a bit more clearly, I found out that I can turn them off, which is nice. Absorbers will drain your HP, same as the main orb, automatically. Click on each orb to make it weaker or disable it. What that means is I don't have to have them all on, and then you know, say for instance, if I had them all on, there's more chances of dying, which means I have to be turned into a bulb straight away. Then core power, that's this board here. So now you've obtained methods to further increase your power. Clicking on your core will allow it to absorb mana and obtain core power. Core power can be spent on character upgrades. Yeah, so that was that little board over there, which I was telling you about, where you can get your health more and everything like that, which is nice. Core power, yeah, done that. At this tier, each UMC will have a chance to form and fly up. Formed mana cores will stay in the world until they turn into a magical creature. Magical creatures vary in FMC cost. Now so far I've seen the blue wisps, I've also seen them turn into red swifts, I've also seen sort of like little slime ones, which kind of look like creepers in this game, so I'm not too sure what that sound is, but that might be that sound. That's that. So basically when they go up in the air, there's a slight chance that they will turn into those wisps. Now it tells you this: the first magical creature you will see is a wisp. Wisps are usually passive, so don't mind them for now. However, if they do get aggressive, you can kill them with the mana pool or by dropping them off. Now what it means by dropping them off is just walk towards them and they'll fall off the edge. Or if you're good enough, just stand here and then they'll kill them as well. You know, so. Tier 5. This is where all the fun becomes. So look at this. Teleportation circles. Through advancements you are able to travel by leaving your body and sending its particles to another teleportation circle. This costs a bit of mana, but once you get to the sort of stage where I am, you know, it doesn't take that much. However, you want to make sure that you turn that off at the start, because if you turn it on, well, you won't get any mana and you won't be able to buy any upgrades. So yeah, little heads up on that. Crafting. This is where the fun starts going. So mana gain has been slowing down and you need more advancements. Magical creatures are the only way. Craft a mana stick by placing a stick in the dense mana pool in the crafting island, then click craft. It doesn't say that though. It doesn't say what you need to. Look, it says mana gain has been slowing down and you need more advancements. Magic creatures are the only way. Craft a mana stick by placing a stick in the dense mana pool in the crafting island. Now it doesn't say how you get the pool, right? It doesn't say anything about that, right? So in that pool, yeah, in that pool, right, what you have to do is when you kill those wisps, you get like some wisps and essence and some mana cores or fragile cores, depending on what you kill them. For instance, I got a slime core and a weakened core and then a slime block. So yeah, but they all come in handy later on in the crafting bit. So you know, I'll show you it all anyway. So basically, what you got to do is you get like your wisps or your cores or some sort of other thing. You put it in there, then you click on this one a bit above here. It'll say burn, right? Burn. So you burn, and then it burns. This sort of burns whatever's in there, and then it turns it into the pool. Now on the side over this side there is another board, which I'll show you. Don't worry. Right. After that, place what you've crafted on top of the pedestal to turn it fully into a magic stick. Yeah, what that means is there is on the far left side there is a pedestal. I didn't know where the pedestal was. It took me a while to try and find all this. I should have tried recording, but for some reason I didn't know, and my phone was getting too hot and I just wanted to play, so I did. But yeah, there's a pedestal, so then you put this stick on top or whatever it is, then you put it on. Like the last thing I got was something called a mana orb. I put it on there. Now it's kind of cool. It kind of shoots mana, but it doesn't really go too well. So it's kind of annoying, but you know. And then but yeah, it's kind of fun. It makes your stuff into magical, which is very, very nice. So if you like magical stuff, like, hence the reason, if you look on this bit here, that stick goes down, and then when I go up top, then I fill this up here. If that bar isn't full up with any sort of magic, with whatever object you're using, there's no way of killing the baddies or animals or creatures or whatever you want to call them as easy as you should do. Now I'll show you how I did them first. As you just seen before, I just started, well, they started whacking me, but I started whacking them and I couldn't get them. I couldn't quite grab them and stuff. So what you're meant to do is stand in front of them, hit this button. You won't be able to do it now, but basically it does like Ryu's or Ken's fireball in a way, but like sprays them with, like, you know, a water fountain, which is pretty cool. And then yeah, then they turn into red. You can also get them to go into the pool itself, and then they turn red because they're getting absorbed and they don't like getting hurt, which is nice. So hey, and then you got these. So now that you have a weapon, start defeating wisps to obtain the cores. Yep. Once you've gathered some cores, click on the core essence storage to turn them into core essence. Yep. So there's a wisp over there. Can you see him? Hello there. So yeah, and then this is where this comes into play. So when you put them into here, you get the points at the top of the thing there, which then you can put them to the upgrade board. But if for some reason you've got everything maxed there and you don't know what to do with the things anymore, you just click on this button here and it'll auto generate, and it will go into your money currency type thing, which is kind of nice. And then core cells, which I'm not really too sure what the core cells are, which I'm trying to figure out where it is, but you know, it just worked out. But as I say, I couldn't really read properly, so I was trying to. So once you obtain enough to earn core cells, you must do it quick, as core cells will grant many benefits. 1 to 25 core cells are suggested. Now I'm not too sure what that exactly means. Is that tier 5? So yeah, that's all your things. So when you start off, you'll be getting tier 1 and you'll be getting these. So yeah, so I'm not too sure how that works. Create more mana cells inside your main core to deepen your understanding of mana and increase your core limit. Resets everything before accept anything in the crafting island and core essence. So basically, if I go up there, anything up there that I've upgraded won't do. So I'm not too sure what it is, because I have cores in here, but they are fragile ones. So as you can see, mana sticks, and I got a mana orb, which is pretty cool, you know. Like that, and then it just shoots out little things, which is cool. Then I got some more sticks. Had some more sticks. Yeah, that's the wisp essence actually. That's what you need to get from the things. And then there's more sticks. And then that is a fragile. I think that's, yeah. That's the. No, that's not it. That's another stick. Then you got the slime block. You got the sticks. You got a rock. You got more sticks. I got more of them just to get more stuff. So I think that one is the cores. It says mana core. But it's not like mana stick, no. I just want the core. Why aren't you letting me grab the core? Oh, there you go, I got it now. So then you don't have to actually just do that, it goes back automatically. And then look, see, you got a core. So these things, you know, you put them into this, and then it'll go into here, and then it'll go into this point up here, and then it'll be able to be put through. So what you want, in a way, let's just see what it was. 5% chance for mana core to form from, let's see. Yeah, I think that one gives you more chances to show more mobs, which is nice. And then also it shows up, which is pretty cool. So you can also auto it, so you can get those depending on how much you got. I'm not too sure what these are at the top, but obviously you can change them. So I'm not too sure how, but you know, I'm guessing eventually it'll come into play. But yeah, if you have all these buttons on auto, I wouldn't really recommend it until you actually start using them. Like at the start, you want to be using it around. Like this one, if you start putting this one onto auto, that will start taking that down, or at least it will do. It might not do it because I've already filled it all up, so yeah. But yeah, you can just go up to it and just press it anyway. Or should be able to. Maybe it's because it's done, I don't know. How come that's not letting me? Oh, there you go. Right, okay. So now we're doing that. Alright, cool. So we've done those. So these one. Zorbers will no longer be able to finish you off while this is on. Ah! So that's probably reasons why I wasn't dying. Ah, okay. So hopefully what that means is I can safely put these on if I can see them. So basically that means it's weak there. So basically what that means is I can AFK pretty much, and it just takes my HP away, but it won't kill me. Ah, that's good. There, see what I mean about the reading thing? For some reason it doesn't seem to work quite well. But obviously the more you have, you know. That's cool then. And as I say, so that means I can leave them on now then. So any those wisps that come into them, like for instance this guy, come on dude, go over there. No, not that way, not that way. Go that way. Go that way. Usually you just have to have a staring comment, and then usually walk away. So hopefully he'll walk away. However, he might decide to get red. So he might decide to no, not that way. That way, go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way. That way, you know you want to go that way. Come on. Go that way, that's it, bit more, bit more. Come on, bit more, come on, just a bit more. Come on, just a bit more. Come on, just a bit more. No, not that way, not that way, come on, that way. That way, fool, that way. Come on, no, not that way, not behind me. You can hit them, but they hit you back, and which is nice, but you know, just don't go that way. See what I mean? They just keep on going everywhere. Like if I hit him, he'll try hitting me. But what you want to do is try letting them go for a while, and then some words come up saying in combat and stuff. You don't want to do that, and then obviously if he gets too close, he'll turn red. Come on, not that way. That's it, absorb, absorb. No, come this way. See, look, it says in combat. But you have to wait until they're relaxed a little bit if you want to keep doing these this way. But as I say, don't worry about it, there is a place, as you've seen with the teleportation thing. So all you have to do is just keep on getting close, and then try not to die. But obviously you got healing on, so you should be fine. And obviously if he goes in there like that, yes, go in there, that's it, now he's gone red. Now he comes to me. Come on bitch, let's go. And see this, right? See what you got here? This is the essence. This little thing here, this one with the through balls, and this is the core. So you get those, and then you can use them there and up there. Right. Let's go on to the next one. So yeah, I can leave that on now, which is nice. I didn't really read it properly. Right. Auto mana request. Don't understand what this is, but I got it anyway. Unlocks auto request on all mana devices. Oh, I see what this is. You see those buttons that I was telling you not to keep on? Ah, so that's how I got them. I just thought it meant that there was going to be mana coming from somewhere, but no, it's these. Because if you have that, it auto does for that, and then hey. Okay, that's cool. Didn't know that, but never mind. Mana max. Mana gain from your body will be increased based on the total core power. Ah, so the more that is done, so in a way you want to keep that going in a way, then it'll be more. And then this, as you can see, we still haven't got it done, but hey, 30 times core pull rate times 10 power cost. Okay, so I need to keep this on, to be honest with you. And look, it's almost going up. So I need to keep this on. I need to figure out how to work it. Again, maybe it won't let me do it anymore because I've finished everything. But you want to keep that on. However, this one, if you want to use these, you don't want to do this, but if you do, if you don't mind it, it'll it'll start taking the core from there and it'll go over there, which will give it more stuff. So, but by the sounds of it, I want this on, but obviously I can't do it yet because obviously everything's gone. I'm close to leveling the tier up, so that's nice. So yeah, it's cool. Right, anyway, let's get up to that island. So yeah, you see this black mark on the floor? Yeah, that's the teleportation thing. So you walk inside it, you press your interact button, and it says the word interact. Now this is where it becomes more fun. Now the crafting island is where you make all your tools and whatever, yeah. And the plains, oh, well, that's where you go to use all your tools and whatnot. But be careful though. Make sure before you go there, make sure you've got your full hearts and stuff, because otherwise you know, the slimes or the wisps might kill you, and then you turn up back here. Like I died next to a slime thinking, oh, I'll try on the mana orb. We did like kind of a Rocky Balboa and Apollo thing where we kind of died at the same time, which was nice. But hey, anyway, so yeah, so we do that. We go to the crafting. So yeah, this is the crafting island. Now obviously again, as I said before, it didn't say burn, so all you got to do is you get your wisps or your things, whatever you're getting from creatures, wisp essence or cores, you put them in there, then you go to burn, and then it'll go into this, and then you get into this board, which I know we got to read more stuff in a bit, so it's fine. But then as you can see here, dense mana pool, so it doesn't tell you about the dense mana pool. So it doesn't tell you about that. So 10Q and mana, 1 dense mana. So you don't know. I thought I had to go back down and grab some mana from somewhere, but all it is you get your wisps or your cores or whatever, you put them in there, you burn it, and then make sure there's water and whatever in there first. So basically, you know, like we said in the picture. You know, like on the picture here, make sure it's like that. Make sure it's got some sort of water in there at some point. If it's got no water in there, then it might not work. It might not be able to craft anything. So yeah, these are all the things that you can craft. Now it tells you to make a stick, which, you know, you make a stick and then game on, and look, it tells you how to make them anyway. So you need 1 stick. So you need to have that pool filled, and then you need to put a stick in there, and then you need to come over to here and press craft. I'm not too sure if you can press craft on this one, but I don't know, but it's weird. And then some reason you can go back out, and then you can go more. So mana rock, at the moment mana rocks don't really do nothing, but they might come into place. Like this one was kind of annoying, you know. You have to keep on putting all these cores in. So for instance, a mana rock, you see you need, and then a weak core, you get that from slimes. Fragile mana core, you get that from wisps and wisp essence. And basically, you need a few cores to get 300. Now the fragile core, I think that was something like 50. The wisps was like 25, and the weak were like 100. So, you know, which is kind of nice. Find out for yourself which one works for you, which one you want to use the most of, and then, as I say, and then as you can see, then we got more. So we need 350 and a fragile mana core. So I think I can do it, and then it'll make a new thing. So if you want, we'll make that now. So let's see what I've got in my bag. So you should be able to see what it is when this goes off. So fragile core is these ones. So yeah, so then I need 350. So what I do then, if I have the essence, or something else, then I can make it easier. But like for instance, so what we do, we get this, press down, and then you do the amount. So then you do 1 just to see how much it is, and then you confirm, and that's 1 down. Yeah, there's nothing there yet. And then what you do is click burn, and then it's give you 50. So each of these give you 50. So I need to make sure that I've got 1 left. So I have to go down. Let's do 5. You need to put it in the pool, just to let you know. So you know, just put it out there. You know. So then you click on the number, and then 5, and then you confirm it. Drop down, and if you're happy and you're clear with what's going on, then you go burn. So I need 2 more. Actually, how much do we need? We need 1 more actually. 1 more. So then if you don't want, if you only just want to put 1 down, just put confirm, and then there you go. And then you burn it. So then, and it's that. Then you put your other core down, which you need, and then you can craft, unlock item, book craft. Oh yeah, so you need to put it over here first, and then there you go. Whatever the hell that is, you get this. Ooh, core fragment, eh? Wait, what? Oh, that's the fragment. Okay. So then, what you do then is you go back, and it'll tell you then core fragment, and then it'll tell you these. So you need 1 core, then you need 500. So I can't make that because I need like a shit ton more stuff. But yeah, but that's basically one thing you want to do, and then put those back in. Take out a stick, magical stick. Yeah. Leave that one there, so that way I know that so that way I won't be using it. But in a way, if you have any points in here, then you know, you come over here, put this on here like so, and if there's any magic in that pool left, it'll start coming over here and then start making this into a magic, which would be nice. So yeah, you can infuse charge items on this pedestal. Try placing. Oh, by the way, look at that. See, auto. So basically, what that means is you turn it on, and then it'll start dragging all the magic and stuff to there. So you don't really want to do that just yet. But you can do. Alright, and then yeah, let's read the last bit of these. So obviously I can't pull these because these haven't got any more unlocks yet. So let's see. Whereas it does look like you can pull it, because look, that used to say faster generation, but okay, no worries. anyways, right, let's see what we got. And so this one says faster generation, free main auto request amount, but 1.5 dense mana cost. Okay, so the more this one upgrades, the more it does faster. Okay. 2 dense mana cost every level. So what that is it started out at like 50 and now it's 400. So that means the more you put in there, the more you can use. Charge speed, dense mana request interval per level. So basically, instead of sending 1 mana over, it sends 2 over, sends 3 over. So basically, your stick or whatever it is you're making might be quicker. So yeah. Charge amount. Oh, okay. 1 per density mana per request level. So basically, that's charge speed. So that's faster. So it's just doing 1 like every. So say for instance, 1 for every 10 seconds, 1 for every 9 seconds. Okay, and then this one is 1 for every 10 seconds, and then 2 for every 10 seconds, and then 3 for every 10 seconds, 4 until you get up. This one is 1.1 mana gain from mana pool. So I think that basically means it gets more from it. And then this one's got an auto, so nice. Yeah, so that's basically that. And then the place where, because I kind of figured out a way to do it. So what I do is take about 5 sticks, make sure you take a stick that's dead, or you know, be ready to lose a stick. Put them all on your hotbar, and then go and kill loads of things. You can either stay in your base and then, you know, it'll work out eventually, or I know what you're thinking, that is how you got up here. Maybe, but I didn't, because it was kind of sketchy, like triangles and stuff. So I actually used the teleporter. I did die though the first time, but when you die, it just gets you in the globe and then just goes. So say for instance on here, there's probably a lot more things on this crafting island, but we'll unlock them. So what you can do is go to your main island, which is where we started off, or you can go to plains. Now we're going to go to plains, because we go to the plains, this is where things are. So if you get your stick out that's magical, see that wisp over there? Game on. However, we're not going for a wisp, we're going to show you the slimes. Now they're easy, there's one, I think. They're easy. Some reason, when you attacking them, make sure you get 1, 2, 3. Now you've got knockback, so basically it'll knock them back and it'll start coming towards it, and then you'll hit them again before they can get the next attack out. So yeah, like that. So you walk back a little bit, walk back a little bit, walk back a little bit, and then just keep doing that. It does take quite a while, but I'm sure there's another weapon later on in the game that'll kill things a lot easier. And this is where the fun is, guys. You're basically fighting, and then eventually, look at that. Now you get a slime and one of his cores. So weaken mana core and slime. Now obviously the slime didn't go into my bag because I've already got the weakened core did go into my bag because I've already got slimes in there. Now it's going to be a bit easier on here because I just have to use one button. However, you're trying to aim it and then they move at the right time, and as I say, you can just pick up loads of stuff as you're going around, so you can get more stuff. I'm not too sure how much bag space you've got in, but there is quite a lot of space. I'm not too sure how many teleporters there are, so all you need to do is just go go as far as you can, and then go straight to the waterfall. And there's another slime. I don't want to show you slime, just showed you the slime, so you know, we'll go and take out a wisp, show you how easy they are. And as I say, we can take the rocks, we can take anything. The more you do though, the more you do. There's another slime. You gotta be careful with the slimes though. Now the wisps don't come at you, whereas the slimes, they do. So yeah, if you've messed around with slimes in other games before, yeah, they're kind of annoying. So make sure you got enough distance between each other. And you see this, because we've got triangle, we can do that. And then what you want to do is switch back to your normal one. And then see what I mean? It gets in the way. But hey. And then see, no mana on this one. So basically you're not wasting any magic. And the good thing is you don't actually lose anything that's in your bag, but anything that's around you do lose. See what I mean? As they're just about to attack, they don't do it, so it's kind of nice. And then there you go, more stuff. So obviously it's a bit easier to so playing on PC, console, mobile has its perks in everything in a way. If I can figure out how to change the thing, then it'd be cool, but I don't know how to change it yet. So, yeah, I've only just started playing on it, so there's probably another way to change it, but we don't know how yet. So you get your magical wand out, you go for the wisps, then you put back on that one. Sometimes it doesn't take as long, sometimes it does, but you always, for the most part, as far as I know, get the same things. And as you can see, my health will regenerate. So as long as you've got those bits on, you're good to go. And it uses like 1 and a bit, so I should be able to get 1 more wisp out of this. Obviously if I wanted to stay fully, I could go for all my sticks, but if there's someone here and wants to see all that, then I will do that. But hey, I haven't got my chat on, so yeah, I wasn't even meant to be streaming just now. I was just gonna, you know, I was just gonna try and see if I can play this on console, so to make it easier. So but yeah, I will try and turn on the things. So yeah, so give me a second. I'll just run back to my safety of the nets, because those things keep on doing. But yeah, if you got Roblox and you want to do it, you want to play on this, by all means, and you want to play with us. I don't know what it's going to be like with 2 players, or 3 players, or 4 players, or however many people there is. Where's the portal? And if someone's spamming, then please make sure you're spamming good, like good stuff. Don't spam like an idiot, otherwise. So it might be the other side. Okay, it might be the other side. But if you're planning on going out, and by the way, those aren't wisps. Those are just blocks. I don't know what they actually are. Maybe the person who created the game left them in to show where the water is, and he didn't take them out because it gives it a little bit more colour. So you know, which is nice. But yeah, I'll be there. 2 seconds. Give me a second to get through. Here's the ball. There we go. Right, there we go. And then travel to mainland. Right, let's see who is doing this thing called chatting. I still need to put it into the playlist as well, so that's not a bad shout. Give me a second. Right, where's the thing? I put it in there. Okay, alright. So, no, not yet. Save. Okay, minor incremental, yep, done. Okay, right, let's see who's here. Freddy NG, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. First viewer, if someone's here, if you're the first viewer, then thank you very much for joining. Hopefully, if you want to make me really happy, subscribe, and if you really want to make me happy, you do that thing that us streamers don't ask for, but we like it because then we can just keep on making content for you every day and not have to worry about a thing. But hey, but that's up to you. Yeah, I was gonna try and see if I can play it. Yeah, by all means, go for it. I will try and turn on things. Yeah, by all means. You still remember me, Mel? Me? Oh, you still remember me? Do you remember me though? I don't know. This is the thing that's annoying me. Everybody always changes their name. Like for instance, I've kept my name Eddie237 and Eddie the Boss since the beginning. So if you've changed your name, there's a slight chance I don't. So if you can remind me what we seen, what we did, what we didn't do, you know, there's a slight chance I can do it. Like for instance, if we played Roblox together, like if you're going to play Roblox on this, right, it's you know, you need to if you haven't got my gamer tag, then hey, I played with you, man. Okay, so that's cool. I haven't played with anybody for a long time. The last person I tried playing with was Half Smile, but it was only for like about 2 seconds because supposedly he said he had to go, but then he stayed for another 10 seconds because I asked him, do you want to take a photo? But he said yeah. So yeah, so if you can tell me what we played, like then I can remember it. Like say for instance, if we played color or no color, no color run, something like that, where basically if you're not on a wall with your colour, by the way you're swearing like crazy in your face. Oh, so you've been on Discord as well. Nice, cool. In that case then, if you are on Discord, do me a massive favour, because just in case you've changed your name on that again, and Nobby, did we meet in Farming and Friends and then go on a parkour hobby and you had to go halfway through? Because if it is, I think your name was Thompson, something like that, something beginning with T at that one, but I don't know. But we met on Farming and Friends, if it was, and then we decided to play a different game which is a bit more fun, and then we went on that. So if you are on my Discord, right, do us a favour, send us a private text anytime you want, you know, and then there's a slight chance that, you know, yeah. And if we have played if we have played this, okay, that goes on to the PlayStation. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, okay. Right, I gotta figure out where it is. And anyway, you wasn't the first person to watch the stream. You're the first real person to watch the stream. You have an Xbox, damn it. I don't actually. I'm on PS4. So, hey. But I've been playing Roblox mainly on mobile, so yeah. So if you do want to join, that is where's the leaderboard? Oh, that's my name anyway, so never mind. So if you do want to join, look up that, and it says friends, welcome. So hopefully, if you are free for the next like 10, 5 minutes, whatever, try and join up and see what happens. If it doesn't work, yeah, but as I said, dude, it's been a long time, and clearly you think I've got an Xbox, so clearly you've forgotten about me and I've forgotten about you. So, well, not forgotten, but just not quite remembered where it was. Well, if you've added us in, join us. Is that you? Is that you? If that's you, jump. See, look, if that is you, why is your name silly? Whereas your name is Freddy. If that's you, jump. If that's you, Freddy, jump. Can I chat? I guess. Right, so what are you playing on at the moment then? Don't go in there, wherever you do, dude. Actually, give me a second. Go in here. Go in here. Just come. It's delaying. I don't know what that means. Go in here and stay in here for a bit. Yeah. Now, I'm not too sure. It's delaying. Your voice is delaying. Yeah, well, if it's the stream, it's like 30 seconds. So, yeah. So if you can't see it, so you should have. It's not killing you, hopefully. Yeah. But it is making more money going up there. So we're almost ready. If you want, we'll try and do the next level together. Right. So right, what are you playing on? Right. When you've come to me when thingy, not killing me. Oh, good. Because this is on. This is on. This thing's on. If this thing wasn't on, it'd be killing us at the same time. So that's good. That's good. Right. Yeah. Right. Don't need to walk around. Actually, if you want to be the guinea pig, right? Don't kill those. See these things over here. See if you can do it. See if you want to be the one that tries and do it. See if you can make it. See if you can make it. If you want, I can drop a stick, and we can go and fight some wisps. You know, you can be the stick guy. We fight some all the way, or you can be the mana guy until the stick is on. How do you even play though? Oh, well, you don't need that stick, but you know, hey. See what I mean, dickhead? Hopefully I don't lose my weapons. If I do, you're a dick. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like playing with people. You know. Now, lucky enough, it's good. 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 Right. Okay. Right. Right. So where are you? Did you die? Where are you? But yeah. I'm not saying that anyway, because you're meant to die on this game. So hey. Right. So where are you? Where are you? Did you make it up? Did you do it? Did you do it? Right, chat again, wherever it is, so you know I can see. How do we even play it? Oops, sorry. Oh, you died. Right. Okay. Right. Have you played this game before? Right. Obviously, you don't have to worry about that island because you see this thing over here. Come to me. Come to me. Stream is delayed. Yeah, I know. I've told you 30 seconds. I know. Right, stand here. Stand here. Stand here. Right, this is how you get up and down everywhere. Don't use it yet, because it uses that thing, that the points. You know. So if you are going to be doing it, You can either stand in the pool and get it up to 99, or we can both stay in here till 99, right? And then we'll both learn how to play the next thing, you know. What do you want to do? Right, if you want to do the get it to the next level, because we've only got 8 more to go, we'll stay in the pool, yeah? And you can even hit the thing as well, but just make sure you don't die. But yeah, how you play this game, right? Obviously there's a delay, yeah? Right. Delay, yeah? So tell me, so jump soon as you hear whatever it is I'm saying. So jump as soon as you hear the word jump 1, 2. I can't see you now. Yeah, he's playing hide and seek. I suppose that could be another thing. You play tag. Right, so is that when you heard me? Okay, that's when you heard me. Okay, cool. So that was quite a while. Yeah, okay, right. So the idea of the game, right, is to stand in here, and until you get that safe mode, you can actually turn these off. So click, right, come here and click this light, or click one of the lights. Click one of these lights. So whichever button you use to whack me, like you can fight now if you wanted to, but you knocked me off, so it was kind of annoying. But you can click them and then turn them off, yeah. Turn them off, and then turn them all off, yeah, until they're all off. If it's not letting you do it, then jump twice. If it is letting you do it, then thingy. And look, see, these are the things we're killing. If you want to have some fun, try and kill this thing. Try and kill this. It's kind of hard when it's blue, but when it's red, it's great. Right, you have to click the ball itself. So, yeah. So take your stick off. And then there you go. Then turn them off. So hopefully then, when you stand in the middle, it shouldn't, so they're still on. So now it shouldn't be attacking us. So what you're meant to do, right? I didn't know about that, but it tells you in the thing. So the first thing you want to do is go over to the left side. Obviously the chat keys on showing up because it's annoying. But you see where that big question mark is? You want to click on that. And then obviously, actually, yeah, do us a favour. Click on that, right? And if it says tier 1 to 5, like mine, yeah? If it says tier 1 to 5, like mine, then great. That means you've got all the guides up to this land, so you should be alright. If it only goes up to tier 1 though, then kind of annoying. But yeah, that's basically showing you how to play. But the idea is, you press your interact button, and then you kill yourself. AFK. Pretty much, you know, once that safe mode's on, you can pretty much go, put the absorbers on, and you can do it, which is nice. But just don't go too far. So yeah, when you first start, make sure you turn these off, and then stand there, and then whack, and then collect these balls when you get them, and then they give you healing. So you see these balls, try and get one. Try and get one of these balls. Try and get a ball. Hit yourself a couple of times, and then try and get a ball. Go on, try and get a ball. So press your interact button, which if you're on mobile, just click the interact button. If you're on PS4, then click the thing. I gotta go, sorry. Oh, okay, can you do us a favour? Let's do this. Run, press your sprint button, and run all the way over here and jump off. And we'll do it together, or if you want, actually yeah, right, actually yeah, good thinking, good thinking. We'll take a picture. We'll take a picture, where's he gone? Where have you gone? Have you gone? Has he gone already? He's gone already. Freddy, you've gone already. You can see what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I was gonna get a picture and then I could put that on the I can put it on the wall. But hey, no worries. But yeah. But see what I mean, though. Oh, you're back. Okay. Picture. Stand this way and then look at the globe. So you stand on the left side of me, next to the globe, and then I'll do a screenshot, and then we'll make that the thumbnail. No, a bit more to the left, bit more to the left. Just so to the actual orb thing. No, the left. My left, not your left. So basically the orb thing is in the middle. Or do you want me to... No, don't throw the stick in Humpty. No, go on the other side. Go on the other side. Go on the other side. Other side. Go on the other side of me. On my left. So basically, you know where that stick is? The big orb itself? You're in the middle of it. So yeah, go a bit forward, bit more to the left, bit more to the left, bit more to the left. So basically you can see the whole entire orb thing in the middle. The stream is delaying. I know. That's the downside. That's the downside with gaming, with streamers. If you go to the left a little bit though, so basically that whole black thing with the orb is in the middle, and you can see us in between us. So try and go to the left a little bit as best you can, and as quick as you can, because you said you gotta go. So you know. Hurry up. Unless we don't take it like that, then that'll be fine. Right, pick that up because it's in the way. Right, so move to the left, or you want to do that? Okay, we'll do like that, and we'll do like this. Yeah. Okay. Right. Right. So screenshot. Now send it to me. Alright, cool dude. Yeah, so if you wanted to, if we can chat really good, we'll do like this. Yo. And then there you go. We can chat really good then. So you died. He's gone! So long, Freddy. It's been nice knowing you. Did that go? Yeah, I know. I'll see you soon, dude. Oh, I didn't intend it. Oh, there you go. Bye for now. How come it's not sending? Oh, there you go. I gotta press that button. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, and see what I'm saying though, Freddy. Right. Thanks for playing. Thanks for stopping by. But see what I'm saying though. Your name was different from your YouTube channel name to your Roblox name, and I'm pretty sure I've never seen the word silly in a game before. So, and you've also changed your costume. So. And I think I've changed my costume as well, so I can't really fault you on that, because I used to have pants on and now I've got shorts on, so hey. But yeah, alright, so turn all these back on. Wait, have you been spending stuff? Dude, have you been spending stuff? Dude, you've been spending stuff? Why? You shouldn't have been spending stuff without my say-so. That's the only one thing you shouldn't have been doing. Everything else you could have done. Did you spend it? What did you spend it on? What did you spend it on? Did you spend it on the killing? 132, you did. You spent it on the killing. You shouldn't have, dude. We were so close to the thing. So see what I mean? That's why I don't like playing with people, because they do things like, for instance, you hit me. Now if you're just trying to figure out the buttons, yeah, that's fine. I can see that as a mistake. But if for some reason you did it on purpose, then to get like a little bit of a hype out of it, then crazy. But spending my money I even told you not to spend it until we get that, because look, to tier up we're at 99 and we were on 91, man. So now we have to wait another bloody the 30, another 60. So I could have tiered up then, dude, more than I am tearing up because we didn't do it. But hey, but yeah, to show I'll play this game. Like, obviously we know how it works now. So anybody who wants to join in, by all means, look up my name, which is if I go leaderboard, which is there, you know, type it in, come and join, and yeah, try not to spend the money until I tell you to, because I want to try and get to that 99. Obviously, if you're thinking, I've got nothing to do, what can I do then? Well, you can either stand in the pool like crazy and get keep on getting health and getting doing that, you know, it's all good. Hopefully as well, when you join, you should have all the perks of like this, so hopefully that should work. But if anything, what you can do, I'm not too sure though, if for instance when you join, you will be able to go to the other islands or do the other things straight away. Now, have I got it? Yeah, I got it. I think so. Is there any wisps on my island? Whispers. Is there any wisps on my island? Or if someone else joins our island. Yeah, try not to spend the money until, you know, thinking, because I've pretty much done everything now, aside from the, you know, the hitting thing. I'm just waiting now for... Well, actually, I haven't done the thing, but I don't need more than that, because it's gone crazy. Now what I could do to speed it up, even though, you know, I didn't want to do that, I could just put my mana cores in here and then have it, you know, have it working for me. But hey, so at least I know what the absorbers do now. They absorb this, and if there's a wisp in here, then do. So what I want to do, right? If I go to my backpack, get that out of the way for a second. Then I find the. See, look. Why won't you disappear? Come on, disappear. See, why doesn't it disappear? Right, it's cool on the thing, right? And also as well, you've got two chats, one just for me and this world, or you can go on global, which has got like everybody talking about anything. When this update came, I have never changed my rune since that. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So in a way, this game's kind of good for streamers and stuff, because they can just chat on this like crazy. But hey, so I need to. I'm trying to see that, but I can't see it. That's a slime. I could just do the easy thing and just. Ah, cool! I got the one that I wanted. Well, one of the ones that I wanted anyway. I suppose another thing I could do to make it easy, just do this, then type core in, and then it'll show you all the cores. Core fragment. And then what I can do is I can try and put all this So I just do that. And then as you can see, it gets more points. Can I do it with these ones as well? Am I holding it? Hey! Right, and then no. Okay, so you can't do the core fragments, but you can do these though. Just take a while, but got 10. Is 10 the maximum? Nope. 12. Okay, so I can't do these yet, so put those in there. Alright, so now we can know that what we can say. So let's see what it says. So 25% core essence gain. Yeah, so we want that one. That one's a good one. 0% 5 chance for a mana core to form. That's a good one. Conversion from essence to. Now I think the mana level is that, so I think that one's not exactly a good one just yet. I think how much does it tell you? Cost 7, okay. That cost 7, okay. So tape. So I think I probably want to do that one. So do 1. I got 5.5. And what you can do is just turn it on, and then it'll start counting that down, and then it'll start going up on its own, as well as whatever I'm doing. So that is a bit quicker, but it is kind of annoying because and it's not taking much. But I think this one is the one that you want 2 times conversion from essence. Have I got any wisps around here? Because I can get some more. And then there is. Okay, let's do this. Come on, bitch, let's go. Come on, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Come on. And if you're feeling like we're not strong enough, what you do is you try and grab a thing. If you're lucky, if he stands in here with you, you might die. There you go. Got a core. Into the core we go. And then we'll turn that off. So if we can get more than 7, then we're good to go. We've got 6. Okay, so there's nothing That's 5. But what we can do is buy 1. And then we can see how quick it is then. So now it's taken off 2. Look at that, we're on 91 already now. Yay! We're getting there. Getting there. Okay guys, that's it. That is it. Hopefully if all goes well we should be able to do this now. You ready guys? Let's show them the fun from the beginning. Let's see what we get. So it basically does like a teleportation thing, and then the pool will be a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger, and then I don't know if all these bits will be here. It usually tells you what's going on there, and then if there's something new, it'll tire on here, but there isn't. So there's nothing new yet. I don't think so. That stays. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That stays. That stays. So we might as well do that. Then we have 7 points. Orb chain. Can't remember what that was. 1 mana channel before orb goes on cooldown. 1 times mana gauge. I think that might be good. The balls are usually quite fun. Absorber efficiency is pretty cool because I can't die, so that's nice. 7 points, so 3, so I can get more power, and then I can get that, and then hopefully we're good to go. So these don't change. Let's see what happens. You discover a way to allow the mana pool to absorb all the mana stored, resulting in a transformation, resets mana, core power, and their boards. Okay, tier 6. 30,000k mana gain, 1 million mana capacity, 2 times density mana, plus 500 mana pool capacity level cap. Ooh, what's that? What's this? Click to conjure magic island, 1000 dents. 1000 dents. I think what that means is I need to go there and put all my orbs in. So give me a second, because that's off now. So that's done. Got no more in there. Turn that off. So what that means now, if I got 0 things, yeah, I got 0 things. So now I can just put this into here, which would be nice. Just goes into automatic. But you don't want to do that straight away, because that would just dumb, man. That'd be dumb, right? How many have we got this time? Does it? I can't see. Buy to max. Can't see that. Okay. 24 core essence. 25. I think they might be those fragments, and I've got to make more of them. Right. So when you first start out, it's not really hurting you like much. So, you know, but you gotta get to 1T. So as you can see there, it says 270T for 1 power, pull rate 100A. So But if you put that on straight away, it just gets rid of everything straight away. And what you want to do is start working on this. You can buy one, or you can just go buy max, and then buy max. Now, if you don't, if that one is over that one starts going down, which is a bit annoying. So, which I reckon we don't really have to use this anymore. Obviously, we want it because, you know, it's the main game. Ooh, there's something here. Interact with this. Ooh, I got a fragile manicore. Nice. Cute. Cute. Alright. Because I don't know where I got that from. Maybe something died. I can just put that in there. No, don't put it in. Don't put it in there, you nutty. Right, I tried to put it in there, but I ended up clicking the auto thing. See what I mean? This goes in, and because it's over, it's going down. So what you always want to make sure you're doing is make sure you have the capacity up. Otherwise, that'll keep them going down. And if it keeps them going down, then we're in trouble. And obviously, because that safe thing's on, it shouldn't be killing us. And then, yeah. So yeah, the more you do that, then the more. And then obviously, because that's not working now, I need to. Need to get these on, and then once these are on, it's good. And then yeah, pretty much. And then once you get to the T, then like say for instance that, then what you want to start doing is you can start putting it onto there, which that's not good. It just takes it straight away. And you get one power, which that costs one, so and then that's that, and then I get more health. And I keep on doing that. That's what you want to do if you want to keep doing it. And then just standing here, and then yeah. Obviously you want to have more health, so still do that, and you'll be able to do more. So I can do that without. How come it's like that? Okay, and then yeah, so just keep on doing that, getting all the things, go up until get another health. So unless you actually do it, you won't ever die really anymore. And then just keep getting the balls. The balls! What do we have to get to this time? We have to get to 1 and 0. So yeah, so we haven't got the run speed and got the stuff, but we got all our sticks and stuff, so we could just go and go and fight some things and get some stuff going crazy. But hey, but yeah, ooh, can we actually jump high? But this is the way you test it out. See this? If you can jump higher than the box, then it's working. There's a wisp. There's a wisp. There's a wisp. There's a wisp. Alright, let's get him. Let's get him. Yo. Sonny boy. Let's do this. Oh, he killed me. Son of a bitch. But look, he's still red though. Does he stay red? He might. And look, you go into here, you fight him in here. I see what happened because of that. And look, he died because of the wisp as well. Yeah. I think I dropped a stick. Well, that's not good. I dropped a stick, and it was my mana one as well. Bugger. And then look, see, you get more stuff. You have to open up your bag first, and then you do this. So that was kind of nice. But I lost my stick. But sometimes you just restart the game and it goes well. So, okay. .30, that's done. .71. Alright, so almost done with most of the stuff again. So what you want to do when you get to that point, you do that, and then look, see, it gets rid of it all, and then why isn't it maybe it's gone up again. Alright, is there still 10? Yeah, 15, 10, 5, yeah, 15, 100, 55, yeah, it's still the same, just not good. Right, anyway, right, I think that'll be it pretty much. Did I turn something on? Or is that just that? Oh look, there you go. Now it's coming. Now the points are coming. See, look, I'm putting the points in and then it's coming in. So I can turn it into auto in a way. And what you want to do is you can buy one of these. Buy one of those. And then hopefully then it should be getting in a bit more. And if you want to do it kind of quicker in a way, which obviously I know how it works now, and then just have to wait until loads of things come in. And then obviously you want to do all this before you start going and fighting things, because if you do this, you'll end up killing yourself, which isn't good. Right, we got 319k. So $23, 15. Right, so, and as you can see, now we should be able to jump higher. Jump higher, yeah. So now we can actually higher the box. And we're actually moving quite faster, so. So. Yeah, there you go. So now it's actually doing it a bit more. You can do it yourself though. Just gotta be careful that you don't kill yourself. If you kill yourself, then it's not good. Oh, Wisp just turned up. Nice. So I gotta be careful with the Wisps when I'm got no health, but it's all good. When they come over here, then it's game on. So that's what happens when these go up to the thing. There's more chances of turning into mobs, which is nice. So then we can kill them. So then we got loads. So we just need one more of those. See, now we're just getting loads of things straight away. So that's 10, 15, it's 10. That's 5. It's 25. 25. Now when you buy max, it's all well and good. Yeah, I think that's max. $3 million. So I think that's max. No, that's 91. So why is it not letting us do that? 3.4 million. I think that's 312. 3.1. Okay. That full. Don't know. I think that's max. Like so, health and stuff is done. That's done. It's done. So, you coming in, dude? Go on, the water's fine. Come on in. Just have to be ready though if he does decide to come in. You coming in? Ow. Come on, a bit more. That's it. Stay in there. Come on, stay in there. Come on. So until it says there's no combat anymore, then you pretty much want to stay away from him. Otherwise he just runs off the, or flies off the edge. Absorbers on. So we should think that's it. So now we turn this off. And then hopefully we'll just work on everything else. Where's this dude gone? So yeah, as I say, you gotta be careful because he just keeps on going somewhere. Now this is the hard way of doing it. So when you first start out, this is how you gotta do it. I think when he touches you, you're in combat. Hello there. Nope. Alright. See, just gotta be careful that you don't make him go off the edge. Go that way. That's it, go that way. Stay there. That's it, stay there. That's it, red, now come to me. Yeah. He came to me. So now we just do this. And because we got higher than thingy, we need to get more of the higher piece. And then we need to take that. And you do that. And then that's done. Almost done there. And then yeah. So those boards are done. Just gotta wait now for and or I could go and actually fight things now because I'm full. But what I'm thinking about doing is waiting until my next alarm goes off, and then there you go. So yeah, I wonder what it means by chain though. Chain. So that's 159 SX. So I'm already higher than the thing, so I can get this one. SP. About right. What's the next one? 14. See, because he's having trouble now hitting us. Well, the absorbers, you know, it's going well. But the more it hits us, the more it's gonna fill up. $21. Wonder if I can hit that while I'm here. Did I hit it? 138. Right, let's see. So I need 25. There, 5. 30, so that's 138. I can do them for over here. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. That's a noise, isn't it? 61. So that means it's not killing you anymore, so it's pretty much auto now, which is nice. Auto, so I don't have to basically stand there. I can just protect my land from those crazy wisps. Come on. Come on. I don't want to hit him yet because obviously if he hits me I might die. You gotta at least have 2 orbs on you. Where'd he go? Don't be going this way. If you can get him to not turn red, then you're great. But I haven't done that yet. Come on, keep going. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Ow. That's it. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Yeah. Aw. Why didn't you come over? That's it. Come over. That's it. Come to me. That's it. Stay in here. Yeah. Obviously I want to be running around it. Yeah, but he wants to be in it. Come on, boy, ride him round, round. Where we go, nobody knows. Come on, come on, boy, come on, come on. Riding up these wisps is quite cool, right? There you go, done. See, and that's basically it. That's basically it. Just making this board, and then making that board, and then making other things. So I gotta make 1,000. So, I think the weak ones from the slimes, they might be better. So, let's see, have we got any of those? I think I had some. Coal. Are these the fragment cores? Yeah. Oh yeah, I put them all in before, didn't I? Well, I'll keep them in there. I'll keep them there. Alright, 220. 141. 147. That's done. Can I, that's done. So that is all done. Just the... So when we get more, there we go, we're in the SP now. We need 1 NO. So that's not even where we should be. Okay. We're not even at where we should be. Not even at where we should be, man. Not even there. So as I say, the fragile cores, we can put it in there, and then that does some mana at the same time. Then again, we want to get it so there's more mobs, so that way we can do more stuff, but I have to keep on going up to there to make the sticks. I'm alright for the moment though, but then again I can just keep on hitting it so I get it to there. So, not a bad thing. 67. So, get that in there. What the hell does that... Where's my cores? See what I mean? I just do something, but it just does something else instead. But yeah, for some reason it does come back, so just don't know where it goes. Fragment cores. Where's the other one? Sometimes if you reload it, sometimes it works. Sometimes. Use sticks around these. Okay, see. Okay, so I just lost some fragment ores. I don't know where they go though, because I don't know how to drop things. But clearly I did something, so sometimes what you do, the best thing to do is you go leave. And then you come back, and then hopefully, if all goes well, and that's the game there, guys, as well, just in case you didn't know. See, look, we've already played it for 9 hours. 9 hours, 9 hours. So, did we get the course? I don't know. Did we? I think so. Yeah, see, no, it's core fragment. Yeah, we got him back, see? Yeah. See? And we got a stick, one with no, no. That's an orb. No. On the orb. Then again, the orb is pretty cool if for some reason you, I think that was the one. That's the one. Right, and then, so the mana orb can do the exact same thing. So what I was going to do, that. And I was going to put these into here. Is that it? 596. We got not enough for anything. 7's a minimum. Right, now we're trying it again. Can we put these in it? Are we holding it? I think we're holding it. No, I don't think that's it. I think what we need to do is make more cores, and then that'll be this. 25 million total power. Ooh, maybe I need to get that to thingy. Maybe. Let's see. Does that work? Search, reach 1 core cells to unlock this tier. Yeah, but how do you get the core cells? Because we're trying to do that, but it's not working. Unless for some reason we just gotta keep on going. When it makes that big thundery sound, I think a wisp gets made, or a mob gets made. I'm not sure though. Let's have a little gander around. See if we can see one. Let's see, this is new. I haven't been up to the thing on there, so there might be something new up there as well. Might be something new up anywhere. Right, let's go up and see if there's something new in the crafting area. If there is, great. If there's not, then so far all the same. We still need to get these. Core fragment. Yeah, I got one of those, and then minor. Yeah, I got one of those. Then we just need to make 500. So we need at least 10 things, and then. Is there anything different in the planes? Let's go and have a little gander. See if any new mobos turn up. See what I mean? It just keeps on taking things off. Why? Alright, one stick for the thing and then one stick for... Just in case we end up fighting someone. Like there's a wisp there and then there's a slime. We could try using that for the last bit of it. See what I mean? That's what's kind of annoying about them. They leave at the last moment. Yeah, bastard. And they can't fall this time, which is nice. So you just have to... Out. And you just keep on doing hitting them until they turn red, and then just so we keep on watching out that they don't. There you go, game on. There you go. So we don't actually need to get the magic sticks. So they're quicker to turn them. So doesn't look like anything's different here yet, anyway. Nah, it doesn't look like anything different. Nothing different. So that's pretty much it, guys. Just fight until yeah. Till you do your thing. So yeah, and the more you do, obviously the quicker it gets you to the next place. So obviously what we'll do is we'll try and end the stream now, which was only meant to be for like 10 minutes, just to see if it works. Obviously we took, well, it was before 9 o'clock and it's now nearly 11 o'clock, so hey. So that was fun. But yeah, we can play it on the PlayStation, we can play it on the mobile, so that's all good. And I wonder if on the mobile I can see these, you know, so it actually tells you, so that'd be nice. So now I got another core. How much did they give you? So 596. 7, okay. I had one at 7, didn't I? Yeah. The one that buys the mob. So then I might as well just do that for that. And then make more, I think. And when it's over, it's over. It's over. Right. Is there any little wispy? Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. Coming in. Coming in. The water's fine. You coming in? The water's fine. It's great. Beautiful. Water's fine. There he is. There he is. There he is. See, you don't even have to go anywhere. If you're lucky, you could just keep on fighting everything. And I think that when it does that, I think that's when it makes a block. So there might be a block on here somewhere. And also you can go around collecting all your materials. And if you haven't done that yet, then well, you can do that. I'm not saying you have to, but you know, there's a slight chance when you get up to the crafting island, you might need some items. Anyway, as I said, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go in the shower. I'll be back in no time, so you know, leave us some comments saying what you want me to see do. Do you want to see another big stream on Minecraft? Do you want to see another big stream on Descendants? Do you want to see Grand Theft Auto 5? Do you want to see Grand Theft Auto 6? Everyone wants to see Grand Theft Auto 6. I know. Or do you want to see more of this? Woo! Just more Roblox fun. Maybe not in this game, but you know, every other game. But otherwise, guys, yeah, thank you very much for joining, and hopefully, how's that? Oh yeah, I have to open the bag. I have to open the bag. Alright, then I just put them in there because you know, just in case. Keep the sticks out there, because then hey, might start off. And then yeah, so happy days. So got 11 SP. Ooh, wait, hold on. There was an SP somewhere. Was it this one? It was 1 SP. 15 SP. Hang on, what we got? Wait, what? Did I just have? Oh, that was there I was reading, huh? 4. Okay, cool. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Hopefully have a good day, and I will see you hopefully soon. Until then, goodbye for now.